Former Boston College student is charged with involuntary manslaughter in connection with her boyfriend's suicide. Good evening, everyone. I'm Phil Lipoff.
And I'm Shannon Malaire. Officials say the defendant was physically and mentally abusive, sending her boyfriend 47,000 text messages in the months before he leapt to his death. Caroline Connolly is live at Boston College tonight. And Caroline, this case actually has some similarities to the Michelle Carter case.
Yeah, and prosecutors really acknowledge that today because so much of this case also seems to center on text messages and what the girlfriend of Alex R Tula said to him before he died. It was a relationship prosecutors said went from abusive to deadly, alleging the suicide of Boston College senior Alex R Tula was motivated by text messages sent by his girlfriend In Young Yu, who pushed him to kill himself.
Thousands of times, hundreds of times, certainly.
Suffolk County District Attorney Rachel Rollins said Yu repeatedly told R Tula to take his own life and was present when he jumped from this garage in Roxbury on the morning of his graduation.
We have a barrage of a complete and utter attack on this man's very will and conscience and psyche by an individual to the tune of 47,000 text messages.
The messages are reminiscent to a key piece of evidence in the case of Michelle Carter. She was convicted in 2017 of involuntary manslaughter, the same Yu is now facing for urging her boyfriend over text to kill himself, which he ultimately did.
And our view is that's a very dangerous precedent.
Daniel Marks is representing Carter in her appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. It was not surprised to see another case like hers emerge.
There's probably an element in which the Carter case has emboldened prosecutors to pursue these kinds of cases.
The prosecutors say this case is different, and they plan to prove it in court.
This is a separate and distinct case, and we are going to focus exclusively on Mr. R Tula and his family here.
Now, Yu is currently in South Korea, where her family lives. Prosecutors said today if she does not agree to come back voluntarily, they will try to extradite her. We're live in Newton. I'm Caroline Conley, NBC 10 Boston.